So, yeah, I think I decided to just stay in the Dark Rift Covenant. I'll just do his path, basically. It's one of the few decisions you can do in this game. Imagine like in a typical RPG. You know, you could choose this dude or the other dude. You know, which faction do you want to side with?
Very well.
I'll just side with this guy.
Still.
Unfortunately, we don't get to see like both sides simultaneously. That's kind of what I want to do, you know, because we can't exactly do 2 playthroughs, you know, at once. We can't show both sides. But I prefer this one. It's more interesting, you know. The idea is that you're the Dark Lord, you know, you're gonna bring back the Age of Men. And everything. Instead of following Framp's oath deal. Which, I guess, you know, I mean, the cat's out of the bag. I guess I'll say that a popular theory is that Framp is just manipulating you know? Just like Calf is saying. Framp is just like, you know, you ring the bells and everything, you're the chosen undead. And you're gonna succeed Lord Gwyn, right? But it's all a lie, really. You're just fodder, just so you can grab all the souls, you know, from the other lords, and then bring it back to Gwyn. You're just being used in order to extend the Age of Fire and bring back the gods who abandoned everyone in the first place in Orlando, right? So, I mean, siding with Calf is not exactly being saintly either, but you know, everything is screwed up anyway. Might as well just not pretend it's anything else. There you go, you put the Lord Vessel. I guess it doesn't matter, you know, who you side with. But either way, when you put the Lord Vessel, these little golden gates, you know, just like the one we saw near Orlando, on the path to Seif's place, these little gates open up. That's why I mention all the time there's like dead ends to a lot of these places. Those are the dead ends. So yeah. And for souls, we don't have any souls right now. Or do we? Oh, we do. No, we have the 4 kings actually. We can put it in there. So I got the 4 kings. And I believe... Actually, do we keep the... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I wanted to see the lore for the 4 kings, maybe. Assuming they're... You look at the... thing. Is it, like, available? Or is it gone already? Maybe I already... 4 kings? I think I gave it away. Oh, well. Assuming you can do that. I don't know. Do you get, like, a soul? Because I assume you can't really use the soul normally, though. You have to put in the Lord Vessel. Otherwise, you can't progress the game, so... I don't remember. Anyway, the lore, by the way, behind those 4 kings. I don't know where you... I assume maybe they're soul, or maybe they're like other implications from other items. But basically, the 4 kings were the new leaders of New Londo. And then they got corrupted by the Abyss. Probably by this guy, you know? Probably by this guy. They got corrupted by the Abyss, and they learned the art of Life's Drain, which you get for him, by the way, in the show, actually. And that's how everything got corrupt, and, you know, everyone started killing each other, and there's, like, Dark Rays killing everyone as well. That's what happened. Look at it, though. Let's see. The Dark Wraiths, incited by Calf, use the power of the Dark Soul to absorb humanity, and are shared by this weapon, which also acts as a special shield. The Ancients, particularly, could sap the humanity of even the replete saint in the blink of an eye. So you get this thing. It's like a forbidden art. The little shield here. It's actually very horrible as a shield. It has good resistance against most things, but, you know, you get shield broken very easily because it has no stability. So it's not actually all that great of a shield. And it's also a special thing where you can... Oh, you can parry. You can parry with it, but... Not what I want. I actually want to put it on the right hand, because it has a different moveset. The whole point of the weapon... You punch, but it can also do this. Yeah. It's like a little special grab. I think it's the only grab you can do in this game, as yourself, you know. Other enemies can grab you very easily, but... The player themselves can only do this grab, I think. And you do this, you have to do this on a humanoid NPC. And other players, you know. You can't do it on a lot of things, you know, like normal hollows you can't do it on, but you can do it on just like NPCs basically. And if you do this, you grab them and then you steal their humanity. You know, in a funny way, they don't actually get hostile when you do that, though. They just kind of accept it, and you kind of like smooch them, you know, to take their humanity. And there's like a set amount of humanity that each NPC has. So you really want to min-max, you can go around and just sap everyone's humanity. Just for, I guess, for a little bit, if you're in need for a bit of humanity to take. I guess you could have done that with, actually, yeah, if I really wanted to be efficient, I didn't need to spend my humanity. I could go around, you know, taking humanity from everyone, and then go back to Calf to give him the humanity and everything. But, oh well. That would be time consuming, though, I feel like. Anyway.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn. Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Okay, and then he forwards you again. But so Framp says a very similar thing. As I said before, he says something along the lines of like, I'll kill, you know, not really kill, but like, you know, bring back the Witch of Izalith, you know, the Witch of, Seath the Scaleless, Gravelord Nito, and 4 Kings, he mentions. Bring them back, however you can, which obviously means killing them. You know, you can't bring them back any other way. And then you can become the new heir to Lord Gwyn. He says in a very nice way, but what that really means is, oh, I guess something else. Anyway, what are we gonna do? Let's just warp back to Firelink and start from there. I don't know. We can talk to Framp, by the way. He'll probably be angry at this point. I imagine he's probably busy. And another thing you can do, by the way, you can actually technically do the neutral path. You don't get any good dialogue though. It's just like there's nothing. But the neutral path technically is
You sorry fool.
You sorry fool.
You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
Bye. All right. You can actually just drop down here on your own. You know. I believe you die if like he's still like present, but you can actually just drop down yourself if you have the Lord Vessel, and then you won't die. You just get teleported into the Gwyn's altar the same way. So technically, you can piss them both off if you really wanted to. You don't get neat dialogue, and you don't get to activate Calf's like special covenant, but you can do that. You can just drop down and just put the Lord Vessel yourself. It's like assuming that you already know what to do, right?
There you are.
Same thing. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. I've activated Lord Vessel. You see anything new here?
Hello there.
That's it?
Oh, hello. Terrific and...
Great, they never go hollow. I was thinking that these guys would move on now. Because they do move on. But I guess not yet. Yeah, you got anything new to say?
Oh, hello. Oh,
hello there.
The pyromancer's flame... When I gave you that flame, please...
Okay, I figured. I already saw that.
Goodbye then.
Goodbye then. Alright. Well, I'm trying to think. Where do I go now? There's many ways to go. Usually I don't go to the Gravelord Nito first, because when you go to Gravelord Nito, you gotta fight the skeletons again. And it's a very dark place. I don't like that place until I get a certain item. You can only get a certain item afterwards when you go to past Blighttown. Go to Blighttown. I'm trying to think, which one do I want to fight first? If I'd see. I'd see first, wouldn't be that bad. I already killed the 4 kings, so that's the only ones left, I guess. I'm just thinking, like, which one should I go with? They are basically hard in their own ways, you know? I guess probably the easiest one to start with is either the Witch of Izalith or Seek. I never do Gravelord first. Or I could leave C for last. That's also okay. Well, you know what? I'll do mini mo. I'll do the Witch of Izalith first. Is what I'll do. I remember there's a few bosses actually you fight along the way though. Press here. You know, continue on. Whee! There's a little shortcut, by the way, that you can unlock that actually bypasses a lot of things and helps you for a certain quest. Is like this thing. This is actually an elevator, but you can only activate it if you're in the Covenant. Or at least, well, you don't have to be in the Covenant, I don't think, but you have to be in the Daughter's Covenant to get 30 humanity, I think, and give it to her. And then, you know, she'll be like, ah, thanks to the humanity. And then you unlock a little shortcut. And if you stand here, it goes directly to, towards where you need to go. Let's see, was it that way? Was it this way? I think it was that way, yeah. For some reason I got mixed up. It is this way, right? Yeah, this is, I believe, the way to the Witch of Izalith. So we're gonna go deeper down beyond Blighttown as well. Over here. The Demon Ruins. A bonfire here as well. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do a little extra challenge. Not really a challenge, actually. But if I can... Oh, I have to be human first, though. Whatever. There's these guys, by the way. They're praying. I was thinking, by the way, like maybe I could invade people. You know? Along the way. But you have to be human to do it first, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't do a lot of PvP in that case. Because the fact they have to be human first kind of sucks. I know in the other Souls games you don't have to be human, so... The fact they have to be human, I don't really like. And kill those guys, by the way. I know, they seem hostile, so... Kill them, but they spawn these weird larvae. Hopefully they don't, you know, touch you, because you can get infected. Uh-oh. I might have got infected right there, I don't know. But you can grow those a weird egg thing on your head. I think I mentioned before, but that can happen to you. There were like similar eggs, similar to these guys. Grow it on your head, and then you have a weird parasite thing. Not too bad to get rid of, but it's like a little neat thing, I guess, that happens to you. Anyway, we're below ground, by the way. It seems. Yeah, below Blighttown. A lot of ruins here. Like a little tree thing, and what's that thing? I don't know, actually. Actually, I don't know. I don't know exactly what this is. Someone behind me? Who's this guy? He's just praying. He's fine. He's just praying. He's something, I guess. A tree. I guess do we see a tree above land? I think, probably. Oh, this place is very bright, by the way. It's a little bit too bright. I think there's a mod even to like lower the brightness. But, you know, I didn't really bother downloading that because, I guess it's fine. There is a speedrun thing where you can, like, run past, because the way forward is actually past the lava. But obviously you can't do it normally because, you know, you're gonna die if you touch the lava. However, if you can somehow do, like, a little exploit that requires, I think, a lot of rolling, you know, maybe use a ninja ring or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but there's a way to skip past and just go over there. I believe that is the way forward. Over here. This way. That's the path. Also a little Capra Demon there. Turns out, you know, Capra Demon, they're just normal enemies now. They're just normal enemies. Anyway, we'll go over this way. I have like 20 Estus. That'll be fine, right? Because you see over here, there's a fog gate. It is a boss. Weird one, but go over here. Past this fog gate. There's no immediate fight. it seems. Over here. I wonder what, I don't know if there's any lore behind it, but demon ruins? Does that mean there's like a demon civilization? I actually don't know. Anyway, here's this dude. He's kind of passive right now. It seems like there's multiple paths, by the way. Go over here too. I don't think there's these anywhere. It's just like a back path. Safe zone, apparently. There's this dude. You can't really do much. I think you can attack him, and that probably starts the fight. But you can just look at him. Looks pretty sad. Yeah. So similar to Quelag, it seems. Some people get malformed, maybe? I don't know if it was mentioned, but Quelag and her sister seem to be related to the Witches of Islip, right? And I don't know if there's a item you can get that shows more of what happened to this dude, but it seems like also this is also related to the witches? I guess we'll see. Anyway, go over here. Oh, there's an item over here. Well, there's an item in the boss room. I might as well go grab it. He's not doing anything, right? I'll just go grab it real quick and be wary of boss. I wonder what that means. Oh, he doesn't like that. He's angry now. It's like the fact that you grabbed his clothes, I guess. Or somebody's clothes. Anyway. So there's two ways to fight this enemy as I get murdered. There's the normal way, and there's the kind of cheesy way, or at least the gimmicky way. What you can do, you can actually lure him all the way back to the fog gate, and it's a little glitchy, so it's not guaranteed, but what usually happens is that he kind of just drops off, and then he dies. Which is weird, like for some reason, similar to the weird like dragon's zombie thing, or zombie dragon that we fought before. For some reason he can't hold on. Ah, damn it! I knew there wasn't a slam. It was a lot slower than I thought. But you can lure him towards where you started the fight, or at least into the fog gate, and he just kind of dies, which is, I believe, designed to be that way. Actually, it is a expected way to kill the boss. Because it seems for like a lot of people, it seems like a glitch, but actually it is what it is, like what happens. I guess, like, I don't know, you see a little lava here, so I guess the idea is that usually he's on the lava, right? A little lava here, but if he follows you over here, he kind of drops off, and then, you know, he just dies, apparently. He just loses his grip or something, or he slips off like a dummy. But I'm gonna try to find a normal way. He does a lot of damage. I forget how much damage he's done. Well, look at this though. This is what we got before, right? No, not that one. It was this one. Gold Hem Black Hood. Worn by the witch Quelana of Islip, mother of pyromancy and daughter of chaos. She wore this gold hem black hood before even the Age of Fire, and offers strong resistance versus fire, poison, and other perils. So it's very good, like elemental armor. It says gold hem though. I don't see any gold though. Kind of hard to see. Is there any gold? Maybe a little bit. I can't tell. I can't tell if there's any gold on that armor. Might as well equip the... Well, actually, this one's better for fire. This is better for fire. We're finding like a fire demon, so I might as well equip it. Okay. It won't help all that much, but might as well, I guess. Might as well equip. Is there like, I guess I don't have it. There is like rings that increase your resistance to certain elements. I guess I don't have it. Oh, there you go. There's his legs. I didn't see his legs before. Okay, I didn't realize this guy has legs. He has like legs and his arms are kind of tied. Kind of like he's wearing an asylum jacket or something. Ow. I usually want to fight this guy normally though. I don't want to like fight him the cheesy way. I usually like to fight him normally. Ow. Hold on, let me just heal up. Okay. He does a little slam, you know, that's the thing. When he does like his big slam, similar to the Hydra, that's when you attack. Oh, and he does that too. He does range attacks, so you're too far for him. Sucks. Come on. Ah, not that attack. Stop doing that attack. Okay. It kind of sucks. He kind of follows you. Okay. Now I can do some damage. There you go. There you go. Slash attack kind of sucks because I can't really attack him after that. Just attack. Just for the damage, then heal. That's what you need to damage when he does a slam attack. What? I thought I rolled. Oh, heal. I always end up healing, then I never get a chance to hit him. What? Still got hit 2 times. Okay, that's a 2-time attack. I'm just tanking all the hits at this point. I swear I swear I beat him normally by just dodging. Guess I'm just not used to his attacks. As I thought I was. Ow! In here. Then I'll heal. I really am just face tanking at this point. Not the best display of skill. Oh my god, I pressed the button, but I guess too late. You know what? Look. I want to learn his attacks. Dodge. Okay, got it. It's normal dodge. It's not that hard. Just normal dodge. Allows me to do the most damage, obviously, if you dodge it. Then slam. Come on and slam. Welcome to the job. 2. Ah, that tricked me. It's a weird fight though, because he's like, his hitbox is like all over the place, and it's such a weird arena. I have like so much Estus. I'm just gonna heal. The reason I'm not attacking because I feel ashamed of myself by being hit by his slamming attacks. I won't allow myself to even kill him unless I at least dodge one more attack. Come on. That's just a slashing one. Can't really damage him there. Oh, come on. Come dodge it. I swear, I remember fighting this guy, I was way better at dodging. Maybe because of, again, it reminds me of 60 FPS. Maybe it's because I'm so used to 60 FPS. Maybe the game's just easier in 60. So you have more time to react? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just stuck in his body. Okay, come on. Dodge one more attack. Is it gonna be 2? It is 2. Ah, I didn't react fast enough. So I'm gonna kill him soon. I mean, I only needs one more hit, but I'm just stubborn. I don't deserve the kill unless I dodge that attack. Okay, he's dead. Whee! Then he just falls down. Again, the other way to kill him, as I learned, I didn't know he had legs. I forget. I just never noticed. I guess I always forget that he has legs, or maybe I never saw he had legs. I don't know. I either forgot or just never saw that he had legs. But again, the other way is to simply lure him near the fog gate, and he just kind of slips off and dies. That's funny. So when you kill him, though, the lava kind of goes away, at least most of it, and that allows you to walk past the area he was guarding. That wasn't a very good boss fight, for me anyway. I remember beating him the first time, first try all the time. Every time I fight him, I always beat him first try. I never actually died him all that much, or got hit by him all that much the first time. I don't remember him being all that hard. Because I always remember, ironically, this is like eating my own words like after the fact, I guess, but I remember people always complain, oh, Cease to Destroy is such an unbalanced boss, and he just one-shots you, and then I'm like, oh, I could beat this guy really easy, melee. Just dodge his attacks, he's so easy. I say that and I die to him, or I get hit by him so much. I don't know. Well, whatever. But stats-wise, though, he doesn't have a lot of health, you know, at this point. Because obviously, at least for me, I've already killed the 4 kings and everything, got the large ember, so I already do a lot of damage. So, you know, only like a handful of hits comparatively to every other boss. Because I guess the idea is that a lot of these pathways, by the way, you are meant to do them a little bit early on. You know, you can do them. You can fight Ceaseless Discharge before you go here. Or not go here, but like before you get the Lord Vessel, rather. Yeah, you can go here before you get Lord Vessel. I feel like not a lot of players do that though, because they don't want to. Why would you go here in the first place unless you're curious, I guess? But really, when you ring the Bell of Awakening, you just want to go back home to Firelink Shrine. You want to explore more. You're gonna be stuck in this place. Anyway, kill Ceaseless Discharge, and now you can move on. And the really bright lava. It's very bright. Okay. And I believe... I mean, this place is kind of... I mean... I don't want to say poorly designed, but it's very straightforward. Because you see right there, it's just a straight path. You can go on the right, but you can also fight these guys as well. I don't remember what you get from killing these guys. It's just like... It really looks like they just copy and pasted a bunch of monsters on like a very flat plane. It's just a bunch of Taurus demons. They're just there, hanging out. Is there an item to get there? I don't remember if we can get an item that way. Might as well try, I guess. Hello. Fighting 2 at a time is not great though. But these are the same Taurus demons we fought before. They look smaller though. Is it just me or they're smaller? There's so many of them. No. There's too many of them. And I believe they're immune to lava, so yeah, they're just demons. They're immune to lava. Yeah, okay. You stop chasing me? I mean, they're not hard to predict, but they're all attacking at the same time. It's not exactly fair, is it? They do. They have low health though, comparatively, at this point. One down. So as you know, as scary as they are, as I get hit, they're kind of weaklings. But you know, they're like any kind of enemies. If they team up on you, then obviously it's a lot tougher. Nope, get out of the way. Oh. Nope. Nope. And you're dead. It is kind of like cathartic though, you know, because I remember dying to the Taurus demon this playthrough actually plenty of times. So at the very least, just murdering them pretty easily is fun. I imagine as well for like your first playthrough, if you're like super strong at this point, it's kind of great, you know, because I imagine if you're a very new player, you never played Dark Souls before, I imagine at this point, you would remember the fact that you would have died to that Taurus demon plenty of times. You know, I imagine like for a new player especially, you would probably die a whole bunch. Now you can get your revenge. You can kill them all you want. You're just normal mobs, I say as I get slammed. Oh, I gotta die these guys. Just... Oh? Yes. What? Tip of my sword and not touch the body. Okay, well I have no more Estus, so it's not great. Phase 1 is down. Your poise got staggered, but now I'm almost dead. Actually, there's no reason to be here. Actually, yeah, I remember. In order to get most of the items, you actually need to walk on the lava. You do get an item later on that allows you to walk on lava, but not yet. And I also don't have any health, so I can't even get the. I see these items here. I can't get them anyway. Yeah, I can't get them. I can jump for it, but no, that'll kill me anyway. Yeah, it's just items on the lava, so there's no reason to be here actually, at all. I can't get the items anyway. Anything over here? No, nothing. Dead end. Oh, look at that though. What is that? I actually don't remember. What is that? Do you go inside that or? I don't know. It's like a big arena. It's like a dome, or like a sports game or something. I don't remember actually. What is that? Is that? I might be completely wrong. I could just be making this up. Is that the kiln? Is that the place where, you know, we saw Gwyn's altar? Because you remember seeing some branches in Gwyn's altar and some like structures that kind of look like this place, sort of, but maybe not. Maybe some different place. Or maybe you go around, maybe go inside there? I don't remember. Anyway, this is a long walk. Let's just use the thing. One more bone. Whee! Only 5 Estus. Not great, but, you know. Oh well. Actually, dexterity. Dexterity does give more, actually, more attack, so I'll just go back and forth. Dexterity and strength. Anyway, from here though, what we should do, however, is go to the right. So we ought to do. Not this right, but over all the way down, rather. Go all the way down. You can actually just slide down there, but usually you take fall damage if you do that. I think there's a way to do it without fall damage, or maybe you always take fall damage, I don't know. Get over here. Instead of going to the left and fighting a bunch of Taurus demons for no reason, instead we will go to the right. Right? Actually, oh, is the Taurus demons gone, by the way? Oh, they don't respawn? That's kind of weird. I thought they do. Oh. At least it'll make it easier later on to grab those items, if I decide to grab those items. Anyway, here's Capra Demon. Capra Demon. Goodbye, you're dead. Easy. You were never that hard anyway. As a boss fight, it was the dogs, really. You put me in a boss fight with like 10 dogs, it's way harder than one Capra Demon. Times a million. And we go down here. I believe you can get invaded by an NPC, I think, around here. 'Cause I don't know if I mentioned before, I think I said before, but like beyond just players, you can get invaded by NPCs, which is, well, I don't know, it depends, but I guess you are unlikely to see NPC invaders unless there's literally no one trying to invade this place, I guess. Because usually player invaders tend to have priority over NPC invaders. So often you don't see them and you're like a typical playthrough unless you're offline. I guess if you like literally turn off your internet or something, or have, you know, turn on some kind of setting that makes you go offline, and then you're more likely to see NPC invaders, at least while in human form. I got hit. Alright. I wonder if R1's enough to break the poise actually of these Capra demons, so I might as well just R1. Yeah, that's faster. At least if I, that hit me. Get away. R1 and R1. No? Oh, never mind. Actually, maybe R2 is better. At least in terms of timing it. I say that as I get hit. Ah! I'm gonna die to these guys. Just go away. It seems like I can't combo an R1 to an R1 because for some reason their hitbox pushes them away when I try to do that. Where is the sun? Is there a sun? I don't see a sun anywhere. It's quite bright, but there's no sun. Maybe you could say the lava is like the surface of the sun, sort of. There's a fog gate over there, by the way. That's the boss. Let's see. Go on here. A bunch of these guys. These weird, like, statue things. They breathe fire on you. There's this thing. There's a weird, like, stone centipede that is not alive, it seems. It's inanimate. I'll look at it over here. Weird centipede thing. There's this thing, though. Bonfire ahead. Yes, there is. Right there. I can see it. I gotta get rid of this thing first. Ow. That was... got pushed away. I didn't know where I was. Pushed the camera, too. How you fight these guys again? Do you just do that and hit them? Oh, they also barf at you. The barfing, I believe, does damage to your durability. So you don't want to get hit by that because your weapon dies. Don't want that happening. I think it's durability. Let me check, actually. Did my weapon lose any durability? Oops, I didn't mean that. Unequip it. Let's see, durability? Yeah, 152 out of 200. I don't know if that was just from normal use, but I believe that was from the weird corrosive spit. You don't want that touching you. Brown Knight. So this is nice. This is a nice little bonfire. This is one of the few bonfires that actually are just right in front of the boss gate. Can't really get used to that, you know, for other bosses in this game. At least there's that. Or at least, well, there's still a bit of a run, but, you know. If you don't fight the enemies, then it's a lot quicker. But, you know. And my philosophy, at least for this playthrough, anytime I go through an area, I at least want to kill the enemies at least once, you know? Otherwise, it doesn't feel right. Okay, go away. Hey, this seems like a bigger Taurus demon, actually. Or maybe it's the same size? I don't know. Oh, he's dead. Oh, and there's this thing. Oh. Caught on to me. I was gonna, like, go to its side. Man, look at that. Look at this thing. Weird bug. I don't like it. Not as creepy as, like... Ironically, bugs are more creepy when they're small, I feel like. When they're big like that, they're still kind of creepy, but not as creepy. I definitely don't like insects, though. Either way. Ow. Okay, the hitbox somehow hit me. Shockwave, I guess. You died. I fought you plenty of times on the bridge. At this point... I mean, basically... I mean, the biggest thing about the Taurus demons is, like... As I've learned, they only attack once. There's no combos. They never do combos. They just wind up and then... Bam! And then that's all they do. There's no wind. There's no other, like, attack they do after the initial attack. Okay, over here is kind of treacherous, though. Similar to the bridge, I guess. It's reminiscent of the bridge fight. Oh, all you need is 2 hits. Way lower HP. Oh, my character kind of bounced off the hitbox there. Almost fell off. Beware of trap. Yeah, I believe there's some... The ceiling. I thought it was on the side. Is there anything to get around here? Like, why am I here in the first place? I don't remember. Hello? Can I do something? No? You're gonna barf. Good. Good for you. Now you die. Call me the exterminator and getting rid of your pests. Demons, giant bugs, don't worry about it. I'll just smack them with my big sword. there another one in the ceiling? There's 2 of them. Okay. Explosive acid. Good. Get out of there. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, well, at least they're just stuck there. Can't do anything until you approach. What? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to do it first, and then attack, right? Ah, my weapon! Let me just check my weapon. I mean, as far as I know, when it breaks, it's not too bad. You just have to go back to Andre to repair it. But once it does break, then, you know, your weapon just does no damage. So it's just annoying. Oh, there's 2 more over there. This is annoying. Stop it. Ah, what? Try again. Okay. Back. And attack. Go away. These bugs. There's another pair right here. What are you gonna do, I'll stab you. What? Do not eat me. No. Stop it. Frick out of here. What? Why did my character start attacking right as soon as I was spamming my buttons, that's why. Probably. Get out of there. Do not get eaten by these bugs. That was the first time I ever saw that, actually. A lot of moves I've never seen before, because I never... Obviously, never, like, let it happen. Oh, Nightlight Chunk, okay. It doesn't help me, but that's for, like, fire weapons anyway. No grabbing. Goodbye. Alright, that should be the end of these bugs. This is a mimic, I can't tell. I will hit it. Okay, it should be good. What's this? Ah, it's a large fire flame ember. Okay, it's for fire weapons. So you do all that for a fire ember. Which is not really relevant for me, but yeah, might as well grab it, I guess. Anything interesting about it? Large flame, using ancient rites, have on looks, knowledge about ancient methods. I think it's for Mr. Skeleton Smith, right? Back in the catacombs? Which is annoying to get to, by the way. I never go to him. Sometimes I just miss him entirely in a lot of playthroughs, but he's just annoying to get to. He's just not very close to like a bonfire or anything. Unlike Andre. Andre is very, you know, he's very convenient. He's just right there. You just teleport to where he is and you're good. I have no Estus, so probably we'll go back to the bonfire before I fight the boss and everything. Most likely. You know, while I'm here, I mean, I don't imagine anyone will do co-op here, but, you know, I'll just leave a little sign there, because I'm gonna go back anyway. You know, even as a Dark Wraith, you can still do some co-op, you know? Let's see. I believe this is the way... Yeah, this is the way to the shortcut, by the way. This is where you get if you're in the Daughters of Chaos and you give 30 humanity to the sister, then I think that door opens and then you can basically it's a shortcut. So that's the shortcut. So you take the elevator all the way from the bonfire all the way over here. It's very convenient, except the fact that you gotta spend 30 humanity, and I don't have 30 humanity to give. So, I mean, I can if I wanted to, but it's alright. So, little brave warrior. What you can do as well... I wonder if I can do it. Do I have the spell? I wonder if I even have the spell. I have to buy the spell. I have Poison Mist. You know what I can do, actually? This is a kind of like a weird thing to do. This is not something you would even think to do on your first playthrough, but let's see. I want to see if I can do it. Go back here. Let me just touch the bonfire. Do I have enough attunement even, I wonder? Maybe not. Maybe I can't do it. I'm thinking of something that might be a bit of a spoiler, but you know, doesn't matter too much, but I don't want to give it away in case you didn't know. There's like an extra thing you could do with that shortcut normally, and it's a way to get an alternative outcome on a certain character, actually, in this game. Okay, insufficient attunement slots. I can get attunement slots now, or maybe I can equip a ring, actually. Is there a ring I can get that give me attunement slots? I wonder. If I can't do it, then never mind. You know, never mind what I said. Oh, well, I can equip this thing. Okay. If I do that, equip Poison Mist, and then equip the Pyromancy Flame. I don't know if it... Does it have weight, by the way? Does Pyromancy Flame have weight? I don't know if it does. It has 0 weight. Okay. Now, I wonder if this is possible. Let's see. Let me get back to where I was first, though. My summon sign is still down. I don't know if anyone's gonna summon me. Probably not. Like, beyond Anor Londo, I believe, and maybe the DLC area, it's just very rare they get summons in the original. You know, when the game originally had like its full player base. Even now, even has less of a player base. As I said before, it's been split and basically been abandoned. You know, in this version, well, probably no one will be around to summon me or anything. But you know, leave the summon sign there anyway. Can I jump there? Whoop. Jump over here and get an item. Okay. Is there an easy way to get down? Because I don't think there is. I'm gonna fall off and die. No easy way to get down. Maybe you drop in that branch? No. There's no... Well, that wasn't really worth it. Assuming I... Well, I'm not gonna... Assuming I die, but maybe I won't die. Maybe it's just a little fall dead. I don't know. Dark Souls is scary, though. I mean, I know in the other Soul series, fall damage is even more scary. I know in Demon Souls, the height that you take fall damage at is actually way larger. But you just never tell when a fall is actually deadly or not. I guess I can check. I can do something like this. That's the reason why I bought these. Well, not the only reason, but you know, one of the reasons. But I can do this. Okay. Apparently that says it's fine. Alright. Whee! Okay, good. Did a little bit of damage, not too much. So go over here. I think it's over here. What happens if we go this way, actually? Or is this just dead end? I think it's a dead end. Yeah, it's just a bunch of branches. A lot of branches, by the way. You wonder why? Maybe we'll see. This is a dead end. It doesn't go anywhere. It's an invisible wall. Can't break through these branches, I guess. It didn't go anywhere in the first place. It's probably just nothing. It's just a wall. Just a wall. We'll go over here. I'm doing a very weird thing, but basically, normally, you go here, there's a bunch of weird bugs around here. Kill them. Normally, you want to open the shortcut because there's a special bug that you can kill beyond these walls. Of course, I can't really open it because it's kind of locked at the moment because I didn't unlock the shortcut. Now there's a bug beyond this wall. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I can, but let's see. I don't know what the correct position is, to be honest. But I'm just trying this out first time. You do that. That's a poison mist, by the way. So you see that? Someone got poisoned there. That should be the bug, I think. Hopefully? I don't know if that's the correct one. There's another one. The way to tell is that the special bug has more HP. Or rather, not more HP. He has more souls than the other ones. One gives you what? How much? 30 souls? Okay. So how much does this one give you? If I kill the correct one, it should give you more souls. That gives you 100 souls. Alright. So that's a weird thing. That's just really weird. I don't know if this is intended. But the reason is because I believe some spells, especially Poison Mist, this was, I guess, also Toxic Mist, and something called White Dragon Crystal Breath or something. It's like a high level sorcery you can get. But basically, use certain spells, you can kill enemies beyond walls. Reason I did that, and it's a very weird one. You know, I don't know. Again, it's kind of like a glitch, really. Because normally, again, you have to use the shortcut from the Daughters of Chaos. That's the intended way to open that door and kill the bug, the special one that you're supposed to kill, if you want an alternative outcome to a certain quest. Is what I'm trying to say. Of course, you wouldn't know that on your first playthrough until the thing happens. You know, the thing happens. Show you. So yeah, it's a weird thing that I did. But you know, I might as well do it. It saves time, is the thing, you know? Because I could spend some time grinding some humanity. It's what I did, you know, the first time I did it. To check it out, what happens when a certain thing that happens later, if I can change the outcome. I did like grind 30 humanity and open the shortcut. And the shortcut itself is useful, but it's also for that quest, I guess you would call it. Anyway, so we'll see what happens later on. I guess I'll explain more when it actually happens. Anyway, with that, I guess we're good. No one's summoning me. Look at my summon sign. It's me, SighingSlider. No, nobody summons me. Oh well. I guess we'll just go here. I guess we lost a little health, but that's fine. We have as much Estus as we need, hopefully. But you fight this guy. It's another butt demon. A little bit harder apparently though, because they can do that. And like the staff, similar to the one in the Undead Asylum, they can do little explosion spells. This is annoying. I don't know the AoE for that though. I assume you have to get away quickly, otherwise you get hit by it. I assume behind them is the best way. Behind the Demon Fire Sage is the best way to avoid getting hit. And you know what? Let me just pop off just in case. I remember actually when I fought this boss the first time, it really annoyed me because I never knew how to dodge its projectile, you know? Especially when it does it really quickly. I guess it like waves its staff, like we saw a few times, and there's just an explosion. And like, every time I try to dodge it in front of him, it just never works out, usually. See this one, see? But I guess the trick is to simply run past him and then dodge around him. I say him. Do demons have a gender? You know, are they asexual? How do they reproduce? Do they lay eggs or something? I don't know. They do have big asses. I don't know what that means for a sexual characteristic. I don't know the biology of demons. Anyway, they're dead. No, not too bad. It's funny because basically that's kind of like that's just like a palette swap, you know? It's like the same boss again. Slightly different, I guess. Looks different a little bit. Yeah, Demon's Catalyst. What was that? Nah, what was that thing? Actually, it's for like magic users. But I wonder if it has anything. So it says Demon Catalyst form promises molten rock, can be used as a fire weapon. The Demon Fire Sage was the first demon and the last master of the original fire arts before the Witch of Islip was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. Okay, so that's interesting. Some interesting lore there. You wonder what happened to the Witch of Islip? Well, they got engulfed by chaos. What does that mean? Maybe we'll see. Anyway, we go through here. Is it over here? I think it's over here. I think, yeah, okay, no, okay, so the elevator, I think the elevator goes, No, okay, now, no, okay, I'm misremembering it, I guess. But the shortcut was, I believe, up here. I mean, I guess I can show it. But it goes down here. Yeah, it goes down here. And then you see the shortcut with the door beyond with the bugs and everything. That's an additional shortcut. Yeah, okay, I get it now. There's technically two shortcuts. Because there's a shortcut that goes down here, and there's the shortcut beyond the door that leads directly to the end boss, is what it is. Yeah, now I remember. Ow. So yeah, this should be something we can't really interact with, but this is the little elevator, you know, that's connected to the Daughters of Chaos. Oh no, actually you can activate right here? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to... Well, I guess if you go from the bottom, I guess it activates anyway. Huh. I didn't know that that's the thing. I thought it just doesn't activate unless you... Or maybe I got mixed it up. Maybe it doesn't matter whether or not you are in the Daughters of Chaos and got the shortcut. Either way, it activates anyway? Is that what it is? I completely forgot. Again, I've never played this game for a long time, so I just forget things. So I guess this shortcut is no matter what. Okay, you just activate it. I thought, yeah, maybe I got mixed up. The shortcut with the bugs, the door itself was the shortcut that was connected to the Daughters of Chaos. That's what it was. Okay. So I misspoke, or at least, you know, misremembered. So this elevator in itself is not the shortcut. The shortcut is the door before the Demon Fire Sage. And what that leads to is basically directly to again, the final area, which is a lot faster. You can skip a lot of things by going to that shortcut directly. Also forgot to grab this. So, okay. You die, and then you die. And then we go down here, right? I think it's down here. Which is actually a boss right after it, actually. Another boss. Get back to back. Boss after boss. It's, quite soon. Let's see, anything here? I don't think there's anything back here. Yeah, it's just more branches. There's more branches blocking the path. So the only way to go would be forward over here. Any messages? Praise the sun. Here. Let's go forward.